set up, we're gonna play a little bit more of the Somnium files. So we can get a look at Eyeball. Now we do have to move. It looks like we can't move without physically using the keyboard. So we have run into a bit of a gameplay section. Grab my keyboard that I never use. Okay. Oh, you can look up and down with that. Can you with this? Kinda. Investigate. Enter. I don't know, that's not doing anything. I think you can only just, like, walk to where you want to go. Music's good, I'm just gonna turn it down a notch. Voices are as loud as they'll go. A door locked with a padlock. When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Aiba instructions. For now, have Aiba investigate the door. Investigate. It appears all I have to do is open this door. My hand goes through the door. I see, I can't touch it. This is to be expected. Dreams aren't bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams. My Somnium? I see your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I guess I'll have to explain. I'd rather you didn't disturb my precious sleep. Shut up and listen. Oops. Just turning on the stream so I can share it. Shut up and listen. Let's share that. Date, look out the window. Oh, we're not looking out the window. We're looking at the light created. The places where the light touches have become colored. Just sharing, Let's see, what image am I gonna use? There we go. Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp? Fluorescent shrimp. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every dream has its own set of rules. I see. If you understand the rules themselves, the dream world becomes very malleable. I feel like there's gonna be an Inception type deal with this. I never saw Inception, but the whole, like, I assume dream within a dream kind of thing? I don't know. If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who is what? Look at that place. Are they talking about the skeleton? I know who that was. You may remember who that was upon reflection. I need to give you commands that will help you unlock the mental locks, right? Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problems. And now what should I have you do? Don't you forget, I have a veto. In the Somnium world, you're able to investigate objects that have a floating name. A new object has appeared. Move Iba over to it and investigate. Okay, you actually have to physically move her over there. Like, I can't click from this far away. Seems kind of stupid. You should be able to, like, auto-transport her. But I don't know. Switch or the Winter Iris? Let's check out the iris. The Winter Iris.
Huh?
What is that? You don't recognize it. This is an iris that blooms in winter. A flower with a woman's name? I didn't know you could smell. I can't smell, I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way? Sure, whatever. Not enough. Harder. You gotta smell it harder. What the hell? What? What?
Bravo! Marvelous!
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous. I wish I had my gift maker ready for that scene. What are you experiencing so regularly caused this to happen in your dreams?
そういえば触れたな。
You're able to touch it.
そうだな。
That's correct.
こんな感じで進めればいいのか？
So I just need to keep this up.
まあ、そういうことだな。
Something like that. You can check your progress on the left side of the screen. Your actions just now advance your progress. Reach the end to clear the Somnium. Is that really all that's in here? We can't touch the skeleton? I'd like to investigate him. It's a switch. The thorns are gone. Let's turn it on.
これでスイッチを入れられるな。
I can now activate the switch. Yes. Oh, it's a woman. Who was that? Was that his mom?
よかったな。触れそうな場所が増えたぞ。
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
寝たい。
I'd rather be sleeping. Checkpoint saved. Turned on the light. Unlocked. You unlock to turn on the light mental lock. But there's another mental lock in the Somnium. Unlock the next mental lock using the guide. You can always check the tutorial by going to Menu, File, Appendix. Let's save, because I haven't. Yes. Mental lock. Okay, there's the wine. His eye, the eye of this character is gone. I'm gonna switch the I'm gonna invert the camera controls. I'm gonna invert them both. See what happens. Ow. The vertical doesn't seem right. Ow. There's a basket, there's a lamp. Let's
フロア
examine
ス
the
タンド
lamp.
にはライト部分がバラの形をしている。
A floor lamp shaped like a rose. Nope.
全く動かないな。
何があっても動じない山のような力強さと包容力を感じるな。
She was like, it won't move. And then he's like, it must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
スギ花粉をまき散らして疎まれるところまで誰かさんにそっくりだな。
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the
あ
mind.
れ、涙が止まらない花粉症かな。
My tears won't
いい
stop.
だけだろ。
Must be allergies. You're just sleepy.
ライト部分は
Kick.
オラ
Hola! Oh, that actually
そん
worked.
なに強く蹴らなくても。
いつでも全力が私のモットーだからな。
You don't have to kick it so hard. Give it everything you got. That's my motto.
びくともしないな。
But it didn't even budge.
いや、向こうにいる骸骨の頭が少し動いたぞ。
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly.
おいだて、あいつもやっちまうか？あ？
Oi, Date, we can hit him too,
チ
huh?
ンピラかお前は。
What are you, a thug? Okay, we can turn the light off. I'm not gonna do it yet.
何が入っているのかまでは見えないが、いわゆるカゴだな。
A basket. I can't see inside it.
任せろ。
Leave it to me.
暗くて何も見えない。
I can't believe I'm doing these right by, like, kicking and putting the thing on my head. It's dark, I can't see a thing.
俺には間抜けな AI とそれを真似る骸骨が見えるぞ。
I see a dumb AI and a dumb skeleton. Yay!
カゴだ。
I guess that wasn't right. Tago!
肩が痛いだけだ。
Ugh, that hurt my shoulder.
悪いな。妙なことをさせちまって。
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked you to do that.
かたじけない。
Now you have to shoulder that burden. You're gonna carry that weight.
今のダジャレか？
Was that a pun?
カゴだ。
Oh, we only have one more thing we can do. Search inside it. What's in it?
UFO
eye?
の毛、チュパカブラのぬいぐるみ。
A model of a UFO, a stuffed chupacabra,
それと1ドル札なんかも入ってるぞ。
and a $1 bill.
オカルトグッズ。
Those are all occult stuff.
お前、そんな趣味あったか？
Does the occult interest you, Date?
信じるかどうかはあなた次第。
For you kids, that's from the X-Files. The truth is out there.
まあ、一時期は流行ってたし、普通に生きていればたまたま目にすることもあるか。
The occult is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
そうだな。
True enough.
あそこにもオカルトっぽいやつが座ってるぞ。
Somebody's into the occult.
あれはオカルトとはちょっと違うんじゃ。
This is somewhat different than the occult. Okay, there's wine. Let's check out the wine first. And then the Scully.
ワインの注がれたグラスだ。
A glass of wine. Have a sip.
任せろ。
Leave it to me.
そっちかよ。
Oi!
なんだか気分が良くなってきたぞ。
なんで AI が酔っ払ってるんだよ。
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
しくしく、誰かに立ての悪口じゃない、口を聞いてほしいよ。
Ugh, why do I have to listen to Date piss me off all the time?
酔うとめんどくさいタイプかこいつ。誰かに押し付けたい。
She's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her. Aww. So, we totally did this all wrong with the wine.
骸骨のオブジェか。左の眼下から血を流しているが。
I guess my question is, should I load a file? Or just keep going? I don't really want to look at the flowchart. Okay, it doesn't show you much. A skeleton. It appears to be bleeding from its left eye. Hit it, investigate, or talk. Hit it!
お前に恨みはないが。
You know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudge against you.
おら！
Ora!
なんだ？
アイボ見ろ、壁だ。
Look, the wall, Iba. Uh-oh. Eyeball! No eyeball. Oh no, she's dead. Oh no, she's not.
お前、抑えきれないほど大きな破壊衝動を秘めてたりしないよな。
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
そんなわけあるか。あっても適度に抜くのが大人ってもんだ。
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Oh,
あいつは
who's he?
またか。お前本当に何も知らないのか？
Are you sure you don't know?
知るかよ、あんなおっさん。
I don't know, he looks like an old guy.
思い出した時のことを考えて、もう少し失礼のない言い方をしろよ。
You could have described him a little more generously. Boss is sleep talking. Huh, there's a hidden item in Somnia? There's always one somewhere. No more. I can't eat anymore, I'm stuffed. A hidden item? Now I feel like I missed stuff. Is this the hidden item? How do I get at it?
なんだ？
What? Date B acquired, day 1. Yeah, I feel like I missed stuff. Let's check the log. I mean, not the log, the files. The Evolver. Can get a nice look at it. It's not a 3D image. I mean, I can't do anything to it. We missed something. We missed something. Now I definitely want to go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Alright. Top menu. Yeah. We gotta go back and we gotta see if we missed anything in the first room. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool. They show you what happened. Do they send me back, though? Or do I start exactly where I was? Turned on the light. Yeah. Is there a hidden item in here somewhere? Like, I didn't check the sink last time. Like, is it in here, or do I have to do stuff to unlock it? You figure it would be, like, in the microwave or something. Or behind a curtain.
"何が入っているのかね。UFO。あ、
Let's turn it off.
クロワッサン。そうは言っても電源こ。
俺の夢、
まあお前の記憶であって。
いつかの記憶の誰かの家ってことか。
いや、断片的ではあるが、つながりの強い者同士が引き寄せられるの。
Sorry, I should be reading this stuff. So, I looked in the basket and found the occult stuff. But, this one, a floor lamp shaped like a rose. But how? I cannot find a switch or plug. He said turn it on. But how? I can't find a switch or plug. Even in my dream, I don't know. Get what I want. In fairness, this is your memory. But this is not your house. It's somebody else's house. Somebody from my memory. But I don't have any idea who it could be. Not necessarily. Dreams do contain an element of randomness, but oftentimes they draw together individuals with strong personal connection.
脳の情報伝達構造もそのような仕組みになっているよな。
Dreams are constructed similarly to how information is transmitted through the brain.
で、そこから導き出されたこの状態の考察は
So what do you take away from all this?
電気は消さないでか。
Don't turn off the light. I want to see
決
this.
してじゃないか。
That was kind of
黙
dirty.
れ。ライト部分が笑ま、
何が
次か眠いだ。
Should we do that or should we not? Now, I had her drink this last time, which was funny. Let's have her do something else. Investigate.
市販されている高級赤ワイン。しかし一般の赤ワインよりも心なしか赤い気が。
Red or
フ
red?
ルボ乳酸赤のフルボディかな。
Maybe this wine is a full body red from Bourgogne.
その手の知識が役立つ日はいつ来るんだろうな。
I wonder if that trivia will ever prove
備え
useful.
あれば憂い。
Smell?
ワインの注がれ。
Smell it.
ふむ。爽やかでありながらコクのある。
The nose is fresh yet
芳
rich.
醇でスムージーな香りだ。
I detect smooth tannins and stone
お
fruits.
前そういう表現どこで覚えてくるんだよ。
And where did you learn that from?
どうしてこんなものがお前の夢の中に出てくるんだ。
Why would you have something like this in your dream?
俺だってな、美しい女性と美味しい。
だがその結果が。
But the social engagements never turn out well for you.
やめろ、思い出させるな。
Oh, don't remind me.
ワインの注が。任せろ。
そ
な、酔う
She's annoying when she's drunk. Maybe something unlocks from doing stuff in a certain order, or... I don't know.
ライト部分。
Did he have that
い
blood on his face before?
骸骨の
Talk to him.
この骸骨に
Talk to a skeleton.
話し相手が欲しいんだろ
Don't you just want someone to talk to, huh?
ああ、そうだな。
That's true. Oi.
私はアイボ。お前は
Watashi wa Aiba. My name is Aiba. What's your name?
調子はどうだ。私は現在充電率 92% でとても元気だ。
How are you? I'm currently 92% charged and feeling well. Oh.
おい、無視するな。
Hey, don't ignore me.
バカ、ガリガリだろ。
Stupid bony
お
old
前
man.
の母ちゃんもガリガリ、ガリガリ、ガリガリ、ガリガリ。
Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony. Ah.
気は済んだか
Are you finished?
虚しさが骨身にしみる。
My disappointment is immeasurable.
骸骨のオブジェ。左の眼下から出血した跡があるな。
There's traces of blood around his left eye,
骨なのにか
even though he's just bone.
骨だって精一杯生きているということだろう。
The skeleton is clinging to a small bit of life.
骨には素直に死んでいてほしいんだが
I hope my bones die and stay dead like they should. So we do have to kick him. Where the hell was this hidden item? It must have been in the investigation phase. I mean, I don't see anything. I could totally have missed something. That thing's still pink. I don't know. I don't see anything. But to be fair, the camera's kind of wonky. At least the way I'm controlling it. Oh well. let's just move on.
骸骨のオブ
Gotta hit ya. I don't mean to do it. Tora! Can skip. Okay, it does fast forward, which is good. Hello again, Aiba.
お前抑えきれないほど
そんなわけあるか。あいつは
まさか
知るかよ。
思い出した時のことを考えて
Hidden item, yep. We know where it is, and we know what it is.
なんだ
Okay, hidden item obtained. Any more hidden items?
南京錠で施錠されたドアだ
Door locked with a padlock.
ノックしてもしもーし
お前そういうネタの収集意外と熱心だよな。
I never thought I'd hear you make a reference like that. What was the reference? Knock and knock and hello.
そういうネタの収集。
ああ私は人間に愛される AI を目指しているからな
Well, trying to be an AI beloved by all mankind.
そうだったのか。
Is that right?
しかし何も起こらないというのはどういうわけだ
Why isn't anything happening?
あんまり知らないんだよ、俺が。
I guess I just don't get it. Now there was something here. A gun. Let's pick that up.
頭蓋骨の中から出てきた銃
A gun came out of the skull. Don't want it.
銃だなぜ民家に銃が
Why is there a gun in the house? Oh, it's got a key on it. I do
骸骨
want
のいる
it.
民家だ。何が出てきてもおかしくはない。
A house? The house has a skeleton in it. Anything
そう
can
だな
happen.
九州の上の方では割と一般的だとも聞くしな
I hear it's common to carry a gun in the Kishu
冷
area.
蔵庫の卵を置くところに手榴弾が置いてあるらしいし
In fact, it is said that they place grenades and egg cartons in their refrigerator.
誰から聞いたんだ、そんなこと。
And where did you hear that from? Pick it up.
銃だ暴発しないか
Will it go off?
大丈夫だ。
That should be fine.
暑苦しい野郎だなこいつで風通しを良くしてやろうか
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
はしゃぐな。
Don't get
こ
excited.
んな感じのやつに何か心当たりは
Dirty Harry? Remind you of anyone?
あってたまるか。
No. She's probably saying himself. But kind of reminds me of Dirty Harry. Is she carrying the gun? Oh yeah, she is. I just want to get some. There we go. I just wanted a gif of her with the you know what. Yeah, it feels like I'm missing something. I didn't look at the ceiling closely in the last area. It could have been up. It could have been up on the ceiling. I was looking at the floor and I was looking at
南京錠です
door with a padlock.
こんなに大きなもの本当に入るのか
Do you think something this size would fit in the
入
keyhole?
れてみたら案外合うこともあるだろ
It might fit if you work it in a little. Stop being dirty,
先
Dante.
っちょだけでいいから頼む。
しょうがないな。
I suppose.
なるほど、銃が鍵だったのか。
I see. The gun was the key.
脱出の要だったというわけだな。
Well, 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 it seems I was key in helping us escape.
そうか、伊達の夢のうちは
Alright.
こうなるのか。
That's it. This dream is over.
お後がよろしいようで。
I suppose this dream is over then.
そろそろ起きるとするか。
I guess I'll wake up now.
わかった。
Good.
開けるぞ。
I'll open it. Who are you? There was a woman on the other floor, depending on what you did, I think. Oh, she's dead. Couldn't save her. It's probably his mom. Maybe that's his dad. Opened the door with the gun-shaped key, and we found a dead body. Not good. Police headquarters. 9:21 a.m. did it say? Oh, boss. Tanuki.
Ohayo, Date-kun.
Good morning, Date.
待ってたわよ。
I was waiting for you. Happy birthday! Halloween. A pumpkin carved like a
かぼ
jackal.
ちゃのお面をかぼっちゃおう。
Have you ever wondered why we call our pumpkins Jack? What if the pumpkin's name was Bill?
ちょっと言ってみただけよ。
Sorry, it was funnier in my head. Happy birthday! A sober restaurant door curtain.
紹介するわ。幼なじみのマリオくんよ。
Have you met my partner? His name is Mario.
たまに寂しくなった時、話を聞いてもらってるの。
He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely. That was the moment I started to worry about Boss's mental health. Police poster. A boy band poster?
全員私の旦那よ。
Yeah, they're all my husbands.
はいはい
Haha. Boss is single, by the way. Map on the wall. Public bath, door curtain. Yeah, you could tell she was single by some of the things she said in our previous interactions.
たまにストレスが溜まった時に、それを打ち鳴らして発散してるの。
I use the symbol for stress relief
知っ
sometimes.
てるフロア中に響き渡ってるからな
I know, I can hear it from all the way down the hall.
あのツリー昔からずっとあのままだよな
Christmas tree's been here a while, huh?
だってクリスマスは毎年やってくるでしょ。
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right?
その度に出したり片付けたりするのめんどくさいじゃない。
It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again. She has a computer. It has a monitor. It's the type that has a monitor built into it.
その時計、電池が切れちゃって針が止まったままなの。
The battery died on that clock, so the hands have
な
stopped.
んだか私と伊達くんみたいね。
Just like you and me. What do you mean? Did they go out at one point?
どういう意味だ？
さあどういう意味かしら。
Oh, Tate. A ruler, snowboard, skis.
昔シュプールってペンションで殺人事件が起こったの知ってる？
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur? No. It's probably a reference to what was that game? Kamaitachi no Yoro? Maybe it's a reference to that. And that doesn't look like a police poster. That one does. File cabinet. Christmas tree.
それは亡くなったおじいちゃんのデスマスクよ。
Oh, that's my grandpa's death mask.
顔でかっ。
That guy had a huge face. It's the boss's grandfather's death mask. A souvenir from a rural town? I haven't seen one of these in a while. Okay. An electronics darts
な
game.
んでこんなものがここに？
And why do you have this?
核戦争になってここに閉じ込められても退屈しないようにと思って。
So, if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, I'll have something to play. Bookshelf. It's full of files and binders, but I don't know of what. It's got manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. What does she do in here? Flag. Okay. I want to take another GIF of boss. Thank you, let's go. Volleyball. Soccer ball.
そのボールを見ると高校の頃の彼氏を思い出すのよね。
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school. So Boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting.
全長390ミリ、全幅224ミリ、全高136ミリ、車体重量832グラム。
She's throwing out a lot of numbers. Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.5, 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams.
前後ともにフリクションダンパーを搭載した電動ラジコンカーよ。
The RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
なんでそんなに詳しいんだよ？
And how do you know all that stuff?
昔ラジコンカーのレースクイーンをやってたから。
I used to be a flag girl for RC racing in my glory days. Okay. Masks. The Matoroika doll reminds me of you, boss.
表向きの姿の中に別のボスがいて、
You have many
その中に
faces,
もまた別のボスがいて、
the one inside the other.
どこまで行っても本当のボスにたどり着くことはできない。
No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
マトリョーシカには終わりがあるじゃない。
But Matryoshkas eventually end, though.
最後に出てくるのは赤ん坊みたいにちっちゃなやつで、
You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child.
それが本当の私よ。
And that's the real me. Aww.
伊達くんの名前と同じね。
You like it? It reminds me of you, Date. My name is Kaname. The kanji for ki can be read as Kaname. But that's not my real name. I don't know my real name. I don't know anything about myself past 6 years ago. Yeah. Okay, so let's write down some notes. So, Date has amnesia from 6 years ago. He would have been 24 when he had it. A year later, Aiba was born. Eyeball was born in November. Now I don't know. Boss had an athletic boyfriend in college? High school? Boss says she and Date are over? Sounds like they dated at one point. But we'll find out, I guess. What was the exact thing she said? Let's see if we can go back that far. Kind of like you and me. What was it?
なんだか私と伊達くんみたいね。さあ、どういう意味かしら。
She's like, oh, what do I mean?
さあ、どういう意味かしら。その時計、電池が切れちゃって針が止まったままなの。その時計、電池が切れちゃって針が止まったまま。
Okay. So some of these things I've
私の
examined
人生に
change.
コーヒーは欠かせないわ。
I can't live without coffee.
私、黒くてツヤツヤしてるものが大好きなの。
I like my coffee smooth and dark. I'm always amused by Boss's abilities to make anything sound dirty. I wonder if she does it on purpose. I mean, you're kind of right there with her, so... Coffee maker sitting on the shelf. She likes it smooth and dark. Boss. It's me, Mario! It's a me, Mario! Nice to meet you.
喋った
He talks! Boss's friend Mario. It talks! RC car. So some of the things we've examined you can re-examine now. But they don't really do anything different. I want to examine everything. Cold air is blowing through the AC. Oh.
ショタコンから風が吹き出している
Stop ogling me.
誰がショタコンよ。
I'm not ogling you. Aw. Okay. Boss's desk. There's stickers all over the front. Interesting. Dead clock, like the dead relationship they have. Oh. It's a lifesaver. A stationary bike for indoor training. So she's athletic, and she had an athletic boyfriend. A plaster figure. I figured some of this stuff she'd comment on. There's a lot of stuff hanging on a coat hanger. Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah, her room is a mess. Oh my god. At least she doesn't have... Well, she does have that on the floor.
このペルシャ絨毯高かったのよ。
That's a Persian rug. Very expensive.
いくらしたんだ？
Oh yeah? How much?
5億円。
10 billion yen.
小学生がよ。
What are you, in elementary school? タヌキ。
タヌキのあそこの川って広げると8畳ぐらいになるって本当かしら？
Do you think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet? Yikes.
知らんがな。
Yeah, I wouldn't know. Tanuki flag with big catch on it. Aw. I think we've searched literally this whole room. I'm sure somebody will point out, you missed this thing, but I'm pretty sure we saw everything. Okay, let's talk to the boss. About Mizuki.
知ってるわ。あれからずっと喋ってないみたいね。
The investigators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
どうやら失声症を患ってるらしい。
The doctors say she's traumatized. Mizuki can't speak.
今、中央病院で医師の診察を受けてる。
She's seeing a specialist at the hospital right now.
昨夜はずっと病院に？
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her? Yeah.
一晩中付き添ってたんだ。
Were you with Mizuki this whole time? Yeah.
まあ保護者みたいなもんなのもね。
You're like her legal guardian
た
then.
だの同居人だ。
No, she just lives with me. Mizuki Okiura, the girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old, in 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us together, but we aren't blood related. Alright, that's another thing to note. Mizuki is 12. So she's a 12-year-old. Circumstances led her to stay with Date. Traumatized by seeing Nadame Shoko dead on the carousel. She's in the hospital. And seeing, I think a psychologist. She's just shaken up. We aren't blood related. She's sort of like a stray cat I found on my way home.
いずれにせよ、当分の間は事情聴取は難しそうね。
In any case, we're not getting anything from Mizuki. About the case, about Renju Okiura, who's that?
沖浦連中は捕まったか。
Have you picked up Renju yet?
今所轄の警察署で事情聴取を受けてるわ。
He's at the police station being interviewed.
もちろん容疑者ではなく、ただの参考人としてね。
He's not a suspect yet, but it's just standard procedure. Who's Renju? Guess we'll find out, huh? Renju Okiuru. Oh, it's Shoko's ex-husband. And Mizuki's father. Okay. Okay. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
あいつ、ゆうべは何してたかな？
I wonder what Renju was doing last night.
何度も電話をかけたのに。
I called Renju, but he didn't answer.
出なかったんでしょ？
He didn't?
あ
No.
所轄の方からもかけたみたいだけど、同じだったそうよ。
The local police tried his phone as well, but they got the same result.
捕まったのは今朝になってから。
No one got a hold of him until this morning. I'd keep the mouse in the corner and click, but they don't let you do that. You have to have it on
で
the
事情を
screen.
説明して証拠の遺体の確認に
Sorry.
捕まったのは今朝になってから
No one was able to get a hold of Renju until this morning.
で事情を説明して証拠の遺体の確認に来てもらって
We explained the situation to Renju Okiura and had him verify Shoko's corpse.
来てもらってその流れで今は事情聴取を
And naturally starting asking him questions. Okay, and what came of that? She's sitting on the desk casually. Oh, you can click on them. So if you want to obscure somebody's face, you can click on them.
この私を誰だと思ってるの
What do you think I am, Dante?
警視庁の特殊捜査班アビスの指揮官であり俺の直属の上司だ
You're my boss, the commander of Avis, Metropolitan Police
名
Department?
前は
I mean, I have a name.
そんなものを忘れた
I honestly don't know what your name is.
6年前からボスと呼んでる
I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so
付き合い自体はもっと古いけどね
trust me, it's been way more than 6 years. I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of the
で
past.
お前の名前と捜査状況と何の関係が
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
私のことをよく知ってるなら聞くまでもないんじゃない
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
やれやれ特に進展はなしか
Ugh, nothing to report then. Got it. Are there any leads at all?
何でもいいって言われてもね
I don't know if I'd call them
例
leads.
えばそうアイスピックについてはどうだ
What about that ice pick?
水木が発見された時手に持っていた
The one we found in Mizuki's hand.
一応製造元は特定できたわ
We identified the manufacturer, but
でも全国的に販売されてる商品だから購入者を絞り込むのは困難よ
that's sold nationwide. It'd be impossible to pin down the buyer.
そうか
Ah, damn.
ただあのアイスピックの形状と外車の体に残されていた思想はピタリと一致した
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim matched perfectly.
付着していた血液も外車のものと全く同じ
We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
つまりあのアイスピックが凶器である可能性が高いと
That means the ice pick was likely the murder weapon.
そう考えてほぼ間違いないよね
Almost definitely. About the ice pick.
あのアイスピックは水木が持っていた
The pick Mizuki was holding.
指紋は水木のものしか検出されていない
Oh, the only prints on it are Mizuki's.
状況だけを考えるなら容疑者として一番近いのは
The evidence is really stacking up against her.
バカありえない
Seriously. No, she couldn't have done it. That's impossible. And you saw
だ
what
った
she
ら
looked
さっさ
like.
と彼女の容疑を晴らしてあげなさいよ
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her.
同居人なんでしょ
She is important to you, right? Anything else?
そうね
Let's see.
外車の灘見翔子彼女に関する情報だったらデータベースに上がってるけど
We do have some more information about the victim, Shoko Natami. It's up on
あ
the
なたは特に
database.
見るまでもないでしょうし
It's probably nothing you don't know already.
最近の彼女のことはよく知らない
Well, maybe not.
もう1年以上も会ってないんだ
I haven't seen Shoko in over a year.
とはいえ捜査班の誰よりも詳しいことに間違いはないでしょ
Still, you know more than her. You know more about her than anyone else on the case.
あなたをこの事件の担当にしたのはそれが理由だったりもするし
It's the reason I assigned you to this case.
灘見翔子36歳女性ネルドク在住
Poor Shoko. So that's his ex too, right? So she would have been 30 during that incident 6 years ago. Let's get this down. I didn't get the guy's name down either. Nadame Shoko. Age 36. Would have been 30 during the previous incident. Husband is a suspect, but also best friends with Date. Mizuki is her child. What's her husband's name again? I'm gonna go back through the notes. My memory is just as bad as Date's. Let's see. Husband's name. Renju Okiura. Let's get his name down. Renju Okiura. Renju Okiura, father of Mizuki. Cell phone could not be contacted. The night of the incident. Okay. They live in Meguro district. Yeah, it's kind of weird that they have different family names. I guess that's common? Is that common in Japan, or is that not common? Were they husband and wife, or boyfriend, girlfriend? Renju and Shoko.
伊達とは5年前に沖浦蓮司を通じて知り合った。
Ah. Okay. So they met Date, Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okiura Renju. Okay.
伊達と沖浦はいわゆる飲み友達であり、
They were drinking buddies.
当時婚姻関係にあった。
Okay.
子供は娘が一人、名前は水木。
Okay. And their daughter was Mizuki, who's a prime suspect. She's only 12, though.
4年前に両者は離婚し、翔子は旧姓であるナダミを名乗るようになった。
Oh, okay. Alright, so that's why she uses her maiden name. They divorced. So, 4 years ago, Renju and Nadami divorced. That seems like a bullet point. It really seems like maybe our hero here broke up that relationship? I don't know, I guess we'll find out.
とりあえずこれだけ渡しておくわ。
I should also give this to you.
ナダミ翔子の写真。
It's a picture of Shoko.
聞き込みの時に必要になるでしょ。
You'll need this when you try to get information,
あな
right?
た携帯は持ってないんだしさ。
Since you don't have a cell phone? Hmm.
ここをどこだと思ってるの？
I see you still haven't cleaned this place up. Where do you think you are, Agent?
東京都千代田区霞ヶ関にある警察総合庁舎の
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District,
地
Tokyo.
下よ。
Underground.
深さ30メートルのところにある地下6階のフロア。
We're 6 stories underground.
だからなんだよ
And what about it?
窓が一つもないから息苦しいのよ。
There's no windows. It's suffocating in here.
殺風景で殺伐としてて。
Dark and dreary all the time.
だからこうしてせめて身の回りの景色だけでも賑やかに。
So I try to make my office look as colorful as possible. It livens things up just a little.
お祭りみたいで楽しいでしょ。
It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun here.
なあ昨日言ってた事件について教えてくれないか
Hey, do you remember the case you brought up 6 years ago?
6年前に起こったっていう
ああ、その件については忘れてもらえる？
Ah, forget about that, Date.
あ
What?
久しぶりに現場に行ったもんだからちょっとテンション上がっちゃって。
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene. I just got carried away.
それでうっかり口を滑らせちゃったのよね。
Like it was a slip of the tongue. I shouldn't have said anything.
そんなこと言われたらますます聞きたくなるだろうが
That just makes me want to know even more.
とにかく6年
関係ないことないだろ
That case has nothing to do with this case. But it might.
ゆうべ模倣犯かもって言ってたじゃないか
Last night you said it could be a copycat crime.
そうそこがポイントよ。
Yes, that's my point.
模倣犯かもしれないのであって同一犯ってわけじゃないの。
It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer.
同じ犯人である可能性はゼロ。2000% ありえない。
But that's impossible. Literally impossible.
だからあなたは過去の事件について知る必要はないってわけ。
So it's not necessary to know about past cases. That would only cloud your judgment.
納得いかないな
I don't accept that.
言ってよお願いだから。
Just give it up, Date. Alright, did we do everything?
悪いけど死んでも話せないわ。
I wouldn't tell you, even if my life depended on
た
it.
とえ歌舞伎町のホストクラブでピン取りをおごってくれてもね。
Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom Perignon, my lips are sealed.
なんでだよ
But why, boss?
国家機密だからよ。
It's top secret,
そ
classified.
んなにヤバい山なのか
It was that bad, huh?
ええ、そう考えてもらって構わないわ。
If that's how you want to interpret it. Yikes.
しつこい。
Give it a rest, Date.
それ以上詮索したらセクハラで訴えるからね。
You keep prying with this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment
ど
complaint.
こがセクハラなんだよ
But this isn't sexual harassment. I mean, this isn't harassment or sexual.
じゃあ逆説してやるわ。
I can make it sexual.
望むところだ
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that.
ってお前今言おうとしただろ
I could detect your thoughts, remember?
してねえよ
Thank you for your input, Aiba.
いいからもうその件については触れないで。
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay?
脱皮したてのホニャララばりにデリケートな問題なの。
It's a delicate issue. More delicate than my patience.
これは上官としての命令よ。いいわね。
So just drop it, alright? It's an order. Alright, let's save, just in case. And we're gonna bother her again. Yeah. Let's bother her again. I'm definitely not gonna get anything else out of her. She can be surprisingly stubborn sometimes. Who
園
called
内から
in?
悲鳴が聞こえてきた。
Who
警
is
察にそう通報してきた人物のことね。
Wow, she said a lot more than that line. The person who reported the screaming.
あ
Yeah.
残念だけど正体はまだ。
Unfortunately, we haven't discovered that yet.
なんでわからないんだ
But what's the holdup?
相手が名乗らなかったから。
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
だが携帯の発信先を突き止めれば
But you gotta have a location by now. Oh.
それがね、公衆電話からだったのよ。
All we know is that it was a payphone.
どうして
A payphone? That's odd.
さあね、
It is unusual.
何かやましいことでもあったのか、もしくは事件に関わってるのかが。
Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. They may even have been the killer. Do we know if it was a guy or a girl? What? Oh, that's creepy. That's really creepy. So cute. Hello.
オッスじゃねえよ
I'm not. Hello.
勝手に出てくるなって言ってんだろな
I told you not to pop out of nowhere like that.
別にいいじゃないか。ボスは知ってるわけだし。
I don't understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
まあね。
Well, still. Myself, boss. Boss is looking at Iva. You're handsome. I don't think I'll ever get used to seeing myself with my own eye. It's creepy. Well, I suppose it isn't really my eye. Iva is my left eye. She's outside my socket right now. But I see what she sees, as if it were my own eye. Her body and the terminal in the back of my socket are connected wirelessly.
なんかお前イケメンだな
You are one handsome looking man.
いやそれほどでも
Stop it, stop
伊
it.
達くん、大丈夫？
Are you okay, Date?
そろそろ投薬の時間か。
Perhaps it's time for Date's medication.
やあこんにちは俺
Hello, it's me.
こんにちは族は中国南部やベトナム北部に居住している中国最大の少数民族だよ
Did you know that the Zhang people are the largest ethnicity in China?
詳しいな俺
Just a little trivia for you.
このぐらい常識だぜ
I'm full of information.
お前は誰だ
Who are you?
俺の名前は伊達かなめ
My name is Date Kaname.
警視庁の特殊捜査班アビスに所属している警察官
I better get his last name down, or first name, I don't know. I gotta get Kaname down somewhere. I don't know which one's the family name. So I work as a special agent for the investigation squad at Abus.
なあ俺の左目についてだが
Oi, so about my left eye.
今はそんなこと話してる場合じゃないでしょ？
No, it's not the time to talk about that.
英語の愛が日本語で言うと私
I've been thinking a lot about myself lately.
私って 一体何なんだろうな。
If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
フランスの詩人アルチュール・ランボーはこう言ったわ。
I better get some names down. This is an outside the game reference. Yuchikoshi loves to do these. I gotta get this guy's name down. Arthur Rimbaud. Am I really me? What did he write?
私とは一人の他者である。
I is another.
どういう意味だ？
And he meant what?
さあね、自分で調べたら。
You gotta figure that out yourself. That's the point. About AI.
ところで、ボスにとって愛とは？
Oh, that kind of I. What does love mean to you?
ちょっと、突然どうしたの？
And where is this coming from? This makes a hell of a lot more sense in Japanese.
いいから教えてくれ。
Just answer the question.
そうね。
Let me guess.
愛には見えず、AI には分からず、愛の中で生じるものかな。
You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is AI, right? Like a pun?
何よその反応。
I'm right, aren't I?
愛立ちなしね。
You dork. That really hurts, you know.
なあ、こいつの性格なんとかならないか？
Hey boss, is it possible to do something about Ida's personality?
無理よ、私が作ったわけじゃないんだし。
Don't ask me that. I didn't create her.
エンジニアのピュータに言ってくれる？
Get the engineer Pewter to tinker with her.
だが指示を出したのはボスだろう。
Wasn't the eyeball your idea though?
そうだけど、性格や言葉遣いまで指定したわけじゃないの。
Sure, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she
ピュータ
talks.
の趣味なんじゃない？
You could thank Pewter for that. I wonder if any of these things would have had... Oh, Tombstone. R.I.P. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Just wonder if there's anything I can click on that she would have interacted with. Brum. Guess that's it. My left eyeball is Aiba. She sees things differently than I do. You know, you're kind of cute like that.
そうだろう。よく言われる。
Aren't I? I receive that compliment quite frequently. All these voices sound kind of familiar. I'm curious what anime they're from.
かわいげのないやつね。
Your attitude isn't, though.
可愛いのか可愛くないのか。どっち
So,
な
am,
の？
so am I cute or am I not cute?
最初に言ったのは冗談だ。
I was just joking.
冗談にしては面白くないな。
I don't get your joke.
どこが面白いのか説明してくれ。
Can you explain what's funny about it? Nope, not cute at all. Why'd you come out?
最近ちょっと運動不足だな。
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
ふざけてるのか？
You're joking, right? It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called in the control room and Peter, the engineer, showed it to me. What did he show?
こいつの正式名称は AI ボール。
Alright, I'm gonna save here. Seems like an okay stopping point. It's been another hour since we saved previously. Okay. I'll be back later. See ya.